My name is Tommy Scupian, and I initially injured my right ankle playing soccer, which is why I came to Advanced Physical Medicines of Yorkville. And I was actually referred by Dr. Picaccio. When I initially addressed the doctor, I said, what physical therapy place do you think would be the best to help me, that would work with me as far as an athlete trying to make it to the collegiate level? I'm trying to be a Division I soccer player. And he referred me to Advanced Physical Medicines of Yorkville. And immediately when I came here, I loved everything about it as far as the personalities of everyone and everything that was here as far as tools to utilize. I'd been to other physical therapy centers before for my back and other parts of my body, and I didn't feel like it was as friendly. I was way more involved in the atmosphere here, and whoever I worked with was very flexible in what they worked with me. So, for example, to the other facilities I went to, when I was there, when I injured my back and on my knee at one point, they were very like, this is the plan and this is how it's going to go. And when I came here in Yorkville, I could work with them. I could tell them what the problems were and they could address them right away, and I could do different specific things, which I could tell helped out immensely with my soccer career. Basically, I was prohibited from playing for a while, and a really big part of my life and my soccer career with a lot of tournaments coming up, and I was really bummed out about that, but they got me back really quick and up to full strength, and I could get back on my top team and back playing with the best players and some of the best players in the nation, and competing with them at the top tier level as quickly as possible. And it's strengthened my ankle even stronger than it was before, I believe, and giving me the best opportunity to be successful in my soccer career and as I move on to be a collegiate athlete and aspire to play Division I. Coming to Advanced Physical Medicine was really big as far as the sports aspect of it, because the trainers I worked with were athletes in the past and they knew how they could relate to me and work with me in my sport. So we did specific sports things that utilized my soccer skills and the different things I could do to get better in specific movements. So as opposed to doing a strict weightlifting or anything to do with weights or body movement, they could break it down into the sport and look at okay, I play soccer, what can I do with a ball? What movements am I going to replicate in the game to get stronger? And I could definitely tell the carryover when I got into the field, and I could feel the strength of when I was doing those certain movements, and I felt way better about it. A lot of people look at therapy as a grueling thing you have to go to, and it's not really the highlight of their day. I knew it wasn't when I had my back issues and such, because I would go there and they were kind of just like, this is what we're going to do, there's no flexibility about it. And at Advanced Physical Medicine, I could really look forward to everything I was going to do throughout the day. That was one of the highlights of my day, was being able to go to therapy and work on what I needed to and get stronger, and so I could get back to playing as quick as possible, because they worked with me really well and we communicated, had an open line of communication to reach the best level of success possible. As far as the knowledge of the staff at Advanced Physical Medicine, I felt like it was really superior to the other clinics I had been to. They paid attention to everything I did, and they were able to relay effectively the things of why they were doing them and the benefits they would have for me. And they actually paid attention to every single thing I did, instead of just having me off to the side doing something and just telling me the certain things. They monitored, looked at the little things that I could fix, and I knew a lot of those made the big difference in the long run in my quick recovery back to the field. I would recommend Advanced Physical Medicine to any athlete that's hoping to make it to the collegiate level or take their game to the next level, because their knowledgeable staff, how they're willing to work with you, and all the opportunity you have to get better, stronger, and faster here in as short amount of time as possible, and get out to the field and do your best. Overall, the atmosphere at Advanced Physical Medicine was a great thing for me to be involved in my recovery and my sports process, and I would recommend it to anyone of my friends, athletes, anyone that I'm going to come across that's got to have a physical therapy addressed problem. I would definitely recommend this place to them. Friendly atmosphere, great staff that can relate their experiences in life to your physical therapy process and get you back on the field, to work, to your life, to your wife, to your family as quick as possible. Yeah. And they have snacks on Thursdays, which is great. You get free massages, hydro massages, another great plus. And the staff's pretty funny.